Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. And tonight we'll see the Dallas Mavericks as they go up against the Minnesota Timberwolves here at their home, Target Center. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. Well, Clark, a matchup you're very familiar with, being a former forward in this NBA. What's the most challenging part about going up against a great front court on the other side?
Well, a couple of things stand out to me, Kevin. One, you got to match physicality. Strong centers and forwards are going to make it tough for you physically. And then you got to be able to handle thumping and bumping at both ends of the floor.
Just a knockdown shooter. Garnett's so good with the ball in his hand.
Harris against Ali. Marion a screen on Ali. Harris drives in. Nowitzki for three. Second chance shot. Ali against Harris. And Stevenson kicks to Harris. There's the drive. Stevenson finds Nowitzki. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one, good.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Now the Timberwolves with it. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And you know, with some players, it's more than just the numbers. He provides things for this team that don't always show up in a stat sheet.
Mavericks making a switch here. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Podkolzin. Villanueva comes in for Nowitzki. George is checked in for Sean Marion. And it's Ellison for Devin Harris.
How about Bogut doing a good job setting that screen?
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes played. Arnett surveying the defense. And a wide open look for Kirilenko. Moves back up, and it's sent back by Bogut. Stripped it away. Here's Ali. Another miss by Minnesota. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Stevenson passes to Ellis. Kicks it out to Stevenson. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist.
Superb playmaking from Monte Ellis. That dish was right on time.
The Timberwolves have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Ali passes to Zerbiak. And Garnett has it in the corner. No good from outside. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Bogut sets a screen for Ellis with the drive, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. To halt the run. And, here, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup. And while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not. But sure enough, they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. Both free throws good from Ollie.
Hey, I've said it before, it's worth repeating. You cannot underestimate the importance of free throws.
Bradley is screen on Ollie. Here's Harris. It's good.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Timberwolves trail by 5, and the call will be against Harris. That's his first foul.
They're at the limit already. That, to me, is just lazy defense.
Pass to Zerbiak. Garnett, right side. Left side, Brown. Yes, that goes in.
Garnett is the whole package, man. That's a great pass.
And it's Harris with the ball for Dallas. And it seems unthinkable at this point, but they've won 26 games in a row.
And what's crazy about it is the teams they've knocked off. I mean, they have been dominating during this stretch. It's basically been the whole league that has felt the wrath of this crew. They're in the conversation now for one of the all-time great teams. They've got the target on the back, but it doesn't seem to bother them one iota. All they do is continue to win.
Barea, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Puts up a deep 3. Here's Bradley. Boom, he jams it straight down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Now here is Kirilenko. Here's Zerbiak. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
I love how quick Zerbiak is. I mean, doesn't waste any time getting his shot off. That quick release I'm talking about. Catch and shoot is right in his wheelhouse.
Here's Barea, and they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Here's Zerbiak, defended by Bell. From 10 feet out, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Barea against Ollie. From 13. And it's Bradley. That time on the assist by Barea.
Great decision on the pick and roll, giving it up at the right time.
Timberwolves trail by 5. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
To the middle. Got a piece of it. Garnett. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
You know, KG's an insanely long player, and that length allows him to bait defenders into contact and to finish through it.
Dallas making a switch here. Andrew Bogut checked in for Bradley. Villanueva comes in for Wang. George is checked in for Marion. And Stevenson subbed in for Bell. You know, Greg, this time of year, lots of trade rumors are flying around, aren't they?
You know, Kevin, it always depends on the situation. You know, some guys are actually hoping to be moved, especially if it's to a title contender. And then you have those who set up roots, and that's their home, their foundation. It can be a challenge to have to walk away. That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Steve Novak comes in for George. And it's Ellison for J.J. Barea. Ellis finds Bogut. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Minnesota's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Kirilenko the pass to Ollie. Now here's Garnett. Villanueva covering. Left side, Brown.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Bogut sets a screen for Ellis. Inside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Nowitzki's checked in for Charlie Villanueva. Good on the second free throw. Minnesota with the ball. They trail by 3. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
And look at what they did in the fourth quarter. Just totally out of sync and lacking in intensity. And that turned into that huge comeback. Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
No problem knocking that one down. Stevenson's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Mavs.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Tipped away. Garnett the pass to Ollie. Back to Garnett. Over Bogut. Nowitzki with the rebound.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Nowitzki with the screen on Ollie. Ellis the pass to Nowitzki. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. Ellis has got 3 assists tonight.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
The offensive rebound. Brown, no good.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Here's Serbiak looking to end the run. Tries again. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Just a great flow to that play. He's anticipating the pass, perfect rhythm on that jumper.
Nowitzki sets a screen for Ellis. Count the basket. Ellis has got 8 points.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Minnesota calls timeout. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Ryan, he's checked in for Brown. Weber comes in for Garnett. Von Wafer, he's checked in for Andre Karolinka. And it's Jackson in for Ollie. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Rod Colzine's checked in for Bogut. George comes in for Steve Novak. J.J. Redick's checked in for Deshaun Stevenson. And Devin Harris is subbed in for Ellis. Now here is Harris. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Houston.
And then there was his passing. When he wasn't scoring on his own, he was making plays for his teammates, and they just couldn't figure out how to defend him.
Outside for George. Harris outside. Nowitzki with the screen on Jackson. Harris passes to George. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Tries yet again. And finally they hit one. And now a 12-point Dallas lead.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Textbook. Nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Harris looking it over. 16 feet away. Rebound, Minnesota. And there's the foul. It's on Von Wafer. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads-up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Christie, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Dallas also making some changes. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Pod Colzine. Wang comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. And Marion subbed in for Jordan. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Mavericks.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
Oh, man, their mid-range jumper also has been on fire. Tough to beat a group of guys shooting with that much confidence. Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip end.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
On the wing, Jackson. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
You know, his passing ability might be the most overlooked part of his game. Garnett has really good court vision, especially for a guy that plays his position.
And there's Bogut on the assist from Harris. And the Mavericks lead by 10.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
It's Jackson with the drive, and it's sent back by Bogut.
Timed it just right and sent it back.
Bogut with a screen on Jackson. Here's Harris. And he makes good on the layup. And it's a 12-point Dallas lead.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's Garnett. He has 5. And that's collected by Bogut. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Bogut sets a screen for Harris to the inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
You know, there's been some improvement in his free throw shooting this year. His percentage has taken a little jump compared to last season.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Minnesota. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Garnett. Over George. KG, that's good. Garnett's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Boy, I like how quickly he threw the bounce pass there. Hard to defend against that.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll return shortly. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Mavericks team out there.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Last game for the Mavericks, they picked up the W against Houston. Jackson dishes to Wafer. Garnett in the post. He's working on Nowitzki, and Garnett misses.
Boy, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Nowitzki sets a screen for Ellis. Nowitzki outside. Second shot opportunity. Ellis against Jackson. Nowitzki with the screen on Jackson. Ellis surveying the D. Back to Nowitzki. And Nowitzki slams it in.
Love when Nowitzki finishes with the dunk, showing some outstanding lift on that one.
Jackson passes to Garnett. Mavericks with the rebound. Podkolzin's got 4 rebounds now tonight. George sets a screen for Ellis. And Nowitzki has it in the corner. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. Ellis has got his 5th assist in this one.
And the defense has to be up on Nowitzki more than that because he's too good a shooter from outside.
Here's Wafer. And he drops it in from the low post. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Jackson against Ellis. George with the screen on Jackson. Outside, George. Nowitzki dishes to George. Back to Nowitzki. 5 to shoot. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
How do you want it? Nowitzki can give it to you inside, outside, in between, off the dribble. I think that covers it all, doesn't it?
Timberwolves trail by 18. Stolen by Ellis. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
Coming out of the court now are your Timberwolves dancers.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Take a look at the Mavericks. Quite a season they've assembled here, guys. Perched up there in first place and playing terrific basketball game in and game out. And, of course, Minnesota. They have a lot of ground to make up.
And I think for the Timberwolves, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
You know, I thought maybe they'd have it in them to actually join those leaders this season. But you're right, it's still nice work considering where they are.
Wang with the bucket.
Love seeing teammates in sync like that, reading each other's movement extremely well.
For Minnesota, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Jackson against Barea. Jackson kicks to Garnett. Just 4 to shoot. Looking to get it going. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Garnett's length is incredible. Makes him so hard to match up against.
Your Timberwolves, Kevin Garnett.
The first one falls. Minnesota making some changes. Brown is checked in for Bryant. And Ollie subbed in for Jackson. And then for Dallas. Podkolzin's checked in for Wang. And Harris subbed in for J.J. Barea. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And it's Stevenson missing. Timberwolves trail by 21. Here's Wafer. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Garnett. Podkolzin with the rebound. Podkolzin's got his 5th rebound in this one. There's a good screen. Harris drives in. Another shot. Pass to Villanueva. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Ollie against Harris. Ollie passes to Wafer. Garnett, right side. 6 to shoot. Takes the 13-footer. Podkolzin with the rebound. Podkolzin's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. To the paint. It's stolen. Harris against Ollie. Pass to Brown. Here's Christie. Brown outside. Here's Ollie, guarded by Harris. It's Garnett on the wing. Pops one in from the wing. Garnett's got 10 points in the game.
KG just looked so confident. Like the moment he had the ball, he knew that shot was dropping.
Harris drives in. Pass to Podkolzin. And again, the turnover by the Mavericks.
Now the lineup for your Timberwolves. Andre Kirilenko.
Timberwolves trail by 19. Garnett, right side. Over Villanueva. And Garnett misses. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Trying to end the drought. And he lays it up and in. Harris has got his third basket of the night right there.
Superb ball control. Very patient, waiting for things to develop in pick and rolls. That's good work.
Pass to Zerbiak. Over in the corner, Kirilenko. Garnett with the screen for Kirilenko. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. They get Sean Marion.
And you've got to love the all-around game Kirilenko has. He's terrific at both ends, and he can play at any pace, makes an impact all over the floor.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Bradley's checked in for Podkolzin. Nowitzki comes in for Charlie Villanueva. And Berea's subbed in for Devin Harris. Now here's Stevenson. 6 points for him. Pass to Berea. Nowitzki with the screen on Ollie. Driving inside. Fires from deep. Rebound, Minnesota.
Let's get it. Switch.
And here is Zerbiak. And it's Garnett at the elbow. That shot off. Bradley with some nice D. And here's Stevenson for three. Taken away by Kirilenko. Pass to Ali. Now here's Brown. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Brown's got 6.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
In the corner, it's Stevenson. Here is Berea. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And Sean Marion with the slam.
Using his build to set a nice solid screen, and then Marion able to roll into the opening.
Timberwolves trail by 20. Here's Ollie. It's Brown on the way. Looks for Nowitzki, gets it to him. The wide open look here for Marion. It's good. Great play set up by Berea. Marion's got 4 points in the quarter.
That unique looking jumper of Marion's, I mean, it's more effective than it is pretty.
Pass to Zerbiak. Garnett outside. To the middle. Here's Zerbiak. Good work defensively by Nowitzki.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Shot by Marion, no good. The Timberwolves shooting in the second quarter has been pretty embarrassing, just 27%. Ollie against Berea. Down low, here's Garnett. Pass to Brown. It's in. It's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Nowitzki with the screen on Ollie. Berea surveying the floor. Inside, here's Nowitzki. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Got to try to keep pace with Nowitzki now. Once he sets that pick, he's looking to get the ball back with the hard cut.
Garnett the pass to Zerbiak. And here's Kirilenko, guarded by Marion. Fader on the way. The Mavericks pull it in. Nowitzki's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Nowitzki sets a screen for Berea. It's hauled in by Brown. Timberwolves really have a tough one to go here. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And Garnett with the slam.
And the arms of Garnett go on forever. And that length makes him a problem on the offensive glass.
Here's Berea. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. You got to play without fouling.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Wafers checked in, and the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Andrew Bogut checked in for Bradley. Villanueva comes in for Nowitzki. Steve Novak, he's checked in for Marion. And it's Bell in for Deshaun Stevenson. Villanueva with the steal. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Novak, the pass to Bogut. Outside for Berea. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Bogut. Shoots over Brown. And the basket by Bogut.
And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
Pass to Zerbiak. Outside Kirilenko. And it's sent back by Bogut.
Fantastic defense. Great timing on the rejection.
The Timberwolves made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. A different look for Dallas. Wang, he's checked in for Villanueva. And it's Ellison for Berea. Free throw good, Kirilenko. Mavericks leading by 21. There's 42 seconds left in the second quarter. And it's Monte Ellis with the finish.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Good work there as it goes.
Strong take. He was not going to be stopped.
Bogut with a screen on Ollie. Here's Ellis, and Ellis throws it down.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
From 18 feet away, Ollie, no good. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Substitution for Charlie Villanueva, Devin George, J.J. Redick.
Ellis outside. Over Ollie. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. A dominating first half of basketball. And so far, hasn't been close. It's Dallas opening up a huge gap. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Monte Ellis has been sensational.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Now, here's Ellis. Driving the lane, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Oh, great work inside. He doesn't mind taking punishment on the way up.
The Mavericks have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
And looking at the numbers this season, they're shooting a robust 82% from the line. That's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, in general, they've been very solid. I mean, free throw shooting isn't something they've had to worry about too much this season, guys.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Bell's checked in. Here's Ellis. Outside, George. Back to Ellis. Pass to Villanueva. No good on the three. Minnesota shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. That's tipped. Now here's Ellis, guarded by Serbiak. Ellis on top. Here's Podkolzin. Kicks it out to Ellis. Pass to Podkolzin. Clock at 4. It's his first trip to the line.
First personal foul. Second
He's off on the
foul.
first. And the Mavericks making a change here. Wang's checked in.
2 shots.
No luck that time either. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Kirilenko the pass to Ali. And here's Garnett. Left side Brown.
Mavericks foul.
For Minnesota, they have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
First team
And they've
foul.
shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
Guys, that says a lot about the poise of this team. I mean, they've been so calm, cool, and consistent at the stripe this year. I mean, that's impressive.
Nowitzki's checked in for Dallas. Steve Novak comes in for George. Ali against Ellis. And Nowitzki wide open. He fires. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. Nowitzki's got 18 points. Nowitzki's gone 50% from deep tonight, making 2 of 4. Pass to Serbiak. And it's Garnett at the elbow. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
I love that dish down low.
A different look for Dallas. Villanueva comes in for Nowitzki. And Devin Harris is subbed in for Ellis. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Mavericks. There's the screen. Shoots from the right block. Wang uses the glass to finish the layup. Wang's got his second basket.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
It's deflected. Here's Garnett. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And, you know, the length KG has creates problems for defenders, which is why they often foul him inside.
2 shots.
No good on the free throw. J.J. Redick's checked in for Dallas. No good on the second free throw.
Really hard not to respect the tremendous impact Garnett has on both ends of the floor. He plays with tremendous intensity in all situations and never gives you less than 100% effort.
And it's Kevin Garnett with the finish.
KG taking no prisoners and dropping the hammer down. Well, what a nice throwdown by Kevin Garnett.
Here's Harris. It's good. 10 points for Devin Harris.
Making his presence felt on the interior.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Minnesota calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Put your hands together for Gilmore, Minnesota answers.
Sean Marion, he's checked in for Charlie Villanueva.
Sean Marion.
Outside Kirilenko. Garnett outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Garnett's got 17 now.
Garnett has that kind of range. He can make that shot from out there when given space. I like the fact that he's expanding his game.
Now Harris. 10 points for him. And Redick the bucket on the assist by Harris. Harris has got 3 assists in the game. Timberwolves have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Wang pulls it in. Wang's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. They set the pick. Harris drives in. And the wide open shot from Redick. No good on the triple.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Now here is Harris. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. Marion. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The Timberwolves shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Brown outside. Pass to Kirilenko.
Mavericks foul.
Dallas making a switch here. Nowitzki's checked in.
Team foul. Now into the lineup for Dallas. Number 41, Dirk Nowitzki.
Brown outside. It's Garnett on the wing, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Mavericks ball.
Dallas has gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Nowitzki with the screen on Ollie. Here's Harris. It's stolen by Garnett.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Podkolzien's checked in for the Mavericks. George comes in for Sean Marion. Harris outside. Over Garnett. Nowitzki, good. Nowitzki's got 5 points now this quarter.
Love how Nowitzki goes right up with it when he's this deep. I mean, not giving the defense any time to react.
Ollie passes to Garnett. And here is Serbiak. He has 6. Here's Kirilenko. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Harris against Ollie. Nowitzki sets a screen for Harris. Nowitzki outside. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got 6 assists now in the game.
You know, he's always ready to shoot the basketball, Dirk Nowitzki. I mean, as soon as he catches the pass, he's locked and loaded and ready to go. Great confidence in his stroke. Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Nowitzki with the screen on Ollie. Harris drives in. Nowitzki for 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Here's Serbiak. He's a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game. Pass to Garnett. And that's collected by Nowitzki. Dallas with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Harris outside. Nowitzki sets a screen for Harris. Outside for Redick. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Harris against Ollie. Pass to Brown. The 10-footer. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Nowitzki with the screen on Ollie. Harris drives in. Redick with the 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Garnett's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Kirilenko. The Mavericks pull it in. Nowitzki's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Nowitzki sets a screen for Harris. Outside for George. Nowitzki for 3. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett. Garnett's got his 6th rebound on the night. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and that's collected by Nowitzki. For Dallas, they've gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. In the corner, George with it. No good with the triple. Timberwolves have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime, 5 out of 11. He gets that one. Garnett's got 9 points now in the quarter.
That was a physical drive by Garnett, going in with the intention of breaking through the contact.
Here's Harris following the score by Kevin Garnett. And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Von Wafer, he's checked in for Andrei Kirilenko. The Mavericks also with a sub. Ellis is checked in. Here's Holly. Pass to Brown. Second chance shot. Good work defensively by Nowitzki.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Nowitzki with the screen on Ollie. Redick is in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Redick's got 5.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
He had a nice open look right there.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Ellis can't get it to go. Minnesota's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Garnett can't get it to go. Dallas shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. To the inside. Here's Nowitzki. And the shot goes in. Nowitzki's got 13 points in just this quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Garnett. 1 point in the game.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Dallas?
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And they're also finding a good deal of their points off turnovers tonight. Seems like every time they come up with an extra possession, they find a way to convert.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Bryant comes in for P.J. Brown. Christie subbed in for Ollie. To the paint. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
It's a scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Jackson, he's checked in for Minnesota. Bryant hits them both. And it's Barea with the ball. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Releases from 15. Bogut kicks to Marion. Buries it from three-point range. Marion's got 10.
And it's huge when Marion is making his threes. Really opens up this offense.
To the middle. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Threw it down with force. Terrific flush.
And the Mavericks with possession here. Bogut with a screen on Jackson. Here's Barea, and he drives in, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Jackson passes to Wafer. And Bryant wide open. He shoots, and it's off from three-point range. The Mavericks shooting well, 52% in the third. They came to play offensively in the second half. Here's Barea. Goes back up, and it's laid in by Bogut. Bogut's got his third bucket of the night.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Now, here's Bryant. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Bryant with a screen on Marion. Christie, 6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Stevenson. It's been all Mavericks. Screen by Bogut. Takes it inside. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Oh, that's a strong finish, going right at the defense.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Wang, he's checked in for Villanueva. And it's Steve Novak in for Marion. So it's the Timberwolves now. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Jackson down low, guarded by Barea. Jackson against Barea. Bryant the pass to Zerbiak. Can they get it? Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. That's on Andrew Bogut. That free throw, no good. Dallas calls timeout.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for the Timberwolves.
Mavericks making a switch here. And he sinks the second. Dallas calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Number 16, Wang Gigi.
8 seconds left in the third quarter. Stevenson with it. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. Ooh, Dirk Nowitzki has been leading the charge for Dallas. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Jackson passes to Wafer. Here's Garnett. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Garnett's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Timberwolves. Bogut with a screen on Jackson. Here's Barea, and it's sent back by Bryant. And they're able to recover. Now Jackson. Here's Wafer. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 4 assists now tonight. Barea against Jackson. Releases, and he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, getting everything he possibly could out of that play.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Nowitzki's checked in for Villanueva. And Harris subbed in for J.J. Barea. For 3, Ellis. And the 3 ball is good. Ellis has got 21.
Drilling that catch and shoot. Caught it and shot it with confidence.
Now here's Jackson. Garnett outside. Over Nowitzki. And the shot is good from Garnett. He's got 27.
Just putting on the hard hat and going to work. Getting buckets is what KG does.
Bogut with a screen on Jackson. From 13, deflects the pass. Garnett with the steal. And now here comes Wafer, leading the break. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. And he banks in the layup.
Good job of capitalizing in transition.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And it's Harris off the drive and finished off by Bogut.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Finished off the break.
Nice job by Dirk Nowitzki using his court awareness to start the fast break. Sees an opening and takes the ball right into the fast break.
Here's Wafer. Outside Jackson. Pass to Garnett. Shot clock at 5. Over Nowitzki. Knocked away.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
Here's Wafer. Now here's Jackson. Now Garnett. He's defended by Nowitzki. Here's Bryant. Comes up empty down low. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for Dallas. Nowitzki sets a screen for Harris. Down low. And Nowitzki gets it to go down on the assist by Harris. Harris has got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Here's Garnett. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Garnett's got 6 points in the quarter.
Defense playing Garnett nice and close inside, but he flexes some muscle and gets through to his finish anyway.
Harris finds Bogut. Bryant with the rebound. Timberwolves have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that one.
First team foul.
The free throw drops for Bryant. Ollie's checked in for Jackson. Then for the Mavericks, Bradley's checked in for Bogut. Marion comes in for Bell. And Stevenson subbed in for Ellis. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Harris passes to Bradley. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
That rim has a family.
Timberwolves shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Devin Harris. That'll be his second foul of the game. Monte Ellis, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Number 8, Monte Ellis.
On defense, Dallas. It's Garnett on the wing. Pass to Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small in his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Now here's Ellis. Kicks it out to Nowitzki for the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Nowitzki's got 33 points.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Here's Garnett over Bradley. And Garnett misses. And here is Ellis. Nowitzki with the screen on Ollie. Pass to Nowitzki. Into the lane. And the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
Coming in hot and with force. Dirk launches himself off the drive and throws it down.
Ollie passes to Wafer. Garnett outside. Garnett is doubled. Timberwolves passing it around. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Wafer. Guarded by Marion. Here's Garnett. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Ellis outside. Nowitzki sets a screen for Ellis. In the corner, it's Stevenson. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Here's Ollie. And it's good, 2 points.
Well, way to finish the play. You can't waste those opportunities.
Dallas has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's the lob to the hoop. And the dunk by Marion.
Marion going upstairs to polish off the alley-oop.
for Minnesota. They've gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Here's Ollie. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Dirk Nowitzki picks up that one.
At the line for Minnesota.
And he knocks down the first one. On the Mavericks with some changes. Podkolzin's checked in for Bradley. Villanueva comes in for Nowitzki. And Berea's subbed in for Monte Ellis. Stevenson outside. Back to Berea. That ball. Nice feed that time from Stevenson.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
The Timberwolves shooting not great, 40% for the game. It's stolen by Berea.
Blocking foul called.
And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2.
Foul. Second team foul. Minnesota foul call.
The first one falls.
Fourth personal foul. Second team foul.
And both free throws good for Berea. Here's Ollie. Pass to Zerbiak. Garnett outside. Over Villanueva. Podkolzin with the rebound. Podkolzin's got his 8th rebound here tonight. They set the screen. And he uses the glass on the layup. Podkolzin's got his first points of the night.
And I like the movement right there. Setting that screen, then getting into position to score.
Garnett the pass to Zerbiak. Here's Kirilenko. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Ollie against Berea. And it's blocked by Brown. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Outside Berea. Shoots from 8. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Berea.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
The Timberwolves shooting about 47% here in the fourth. Ollie passes to Zerbiak. Garnett right side. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Garnett's got 8 points in the quarter.
Inside, Garnett runs into some good coverage, but he keeps his composure, stays calm, and gets by it.
Berea against Ollie. Here's Podkolzin, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
That free throw, no good. On the Mavericks with some changes. Wang comes in for Charlie Villanueva, and it's Bell in for Stevenson. The Timberwolves shooting around 40% from the floor here. Garnett outside to the left side wing. Here's Zerbiak, defended by Bell. Shot clock at 6. Goes up the baseline. Zerbiak, no luck. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Brown against Berea. And it's Kirilenko with the rebound. And the Timberwolves call time here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Wafers checked in. Dallas also making some changes. George comes in for Sean Marion. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Bell. Pass to Zerbiak. Here's Wafer. Now Kirilenko. Left side, Brown. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul.
That free throw good from Brown.
P.J. Brown. 2 shots.
And Brown drops them both. Here's Berea. To the middle. Podkolzin's shot is good. Podkolzin's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, that's a really nice feed by J.J. Barea.
Ali passes to Zerbiak. Here's Kirilenko. A second chance effort. Kept alive. Brown. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
And it's Brown missing. It's been all Mavericks. Here is Barea. Ali grabs the board. Ali's got his 5th rebound in this one. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Shot by Kirilenko. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Barea against Ali. A nice shot by Barea.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Mavericks.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And believe you me, they'll be gunning for the sweep in that 3rd meeting.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Dirk Nowitzki.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Stevenson comes in for J.J. Redick. And Harris subbed in for Barea.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Zerbiak passes to Wafer. Here's Brown. Makes it off the glass.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Harris outside. And there's the drive. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
5th personal foul.
Putting the ball on the floor, getting downhill, and the defense, no time to react.
That's good from Harris.
Taking 2 shots.
And Harris drops them both. 9 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Ali. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. See you next time.